Hello friends, fam, enlightened beings, Hardcore Yogi here. So here we come into episode 2 of the mini lecture series, Sleeping Beauty, the Hidden Secrets of Sleep Quality. So for episode 2, we're going to look at a principle of the chronotypes. As I mentioned, this comes straight from my book, my upcoming book, Handbook of a Modern Yogi. So I'm going to read from the book. Okay. So, chronotypes, what are they? This term was popularized by Michael J. Bruce, aka the Sleep Doctor. He is a clinical psychologist who has specialized in sleep research and has helped thousands of clients improve their quality of sleep and life. I became extremely fascinated by his concept of the 4 chronotypes. The chronotypes are 4 genetic archetypes which indicate the ideal time for you to fall asleep and wake up. This is because the different chronotypes produce cortisol, the wakefulness hormone, and melatonin, the sleep hormone, at different times of the day, thus creating variance in our natural circadian rhythm. When you live in harmony with your chronotype, it will boost your sleep quality and sleep efficiency, so you may even need to sleep less. The chronotypes are also associated with personality traits, which may be generally true, but certainly not a hard rule. What's more important is acknowledging that we do indeed have different genetic preferences for sleep time. Here are the 4 chronotypes. You can discover your chronotype by taking a 30-question quiz created by Dr. Bruce at the link below. So the first chronotype is lion. By the way, there are 4 different animals which he titled because these animals tend to sleep and wake at the time described of the chronotype. So the first one is lion. Lions are early to bed and early to rise, usually up before dawn. Lions are often motivated and ambitious. They are natural leaders and CEOs. Next we have the wolf. The wolf is a night owl. They often go to bed late and wake up late. Wolves are often artistic and creative. Then we have bears. 55% of people are bears, making it the most common chronotype. They are in the middle, naturally going to sleep in the evening and waking up around the sun. These people are often warm and sociable, creating a solid social glue. Society functions on the schedule of the bear. Then fourth is a bit of an outlier called the dolphin. Dolphins are insomniacs. They are people who struggle to sleep soundly. They are usually intelligent and neurotic. Dolphins are similar to lions in many ways, but they suffer from anxiety. However, their ideal sleep time may be a bit closer to the night owl. So that sums up the 4 chronotypes. It is highly important to live in alignment with your chronotype whenever possible. It is even possible to negotiate your working hours with your boss and your family, which is something that Dr. Bruce speaks about. He had a client who he could not help. Her GP had given her many sleep medications and none of them had worked. Dr. Bruce had tried all his treatments on her and there was still no success. The lack of sleep was destroying her work and family life. A breakthrough began when she said to Dr. Bruce, "If only I could sleep from 1 a.m. till 9 a.m. I feel everything would be fine." He then said, "Well, why don't you?" She laughed and said, "Yeah, I'm sure my boss would love that." Bruce then asked if he could call her boss. He made the call and asked the boss if she could come in around 10 or 10:30 a.m. and finish by 6 p.m. He said, "Sure, but I'm going to fire her by Friday anyway." Then on Friday, Bruce called the boss back and asked, "So, how did she go?" The boss said, "I don't know what you did, but she is like a new person. Can you help some of my other employees?" This story shows that it is possible to negotiate your obligations if you are willing to ask. Okay, that sums up the episode on the chronotypes. Remember to check out the link, you can take the quiz. And then coming up in the next episode, we speak about sleep efficiency. The next episode, sleep efficiency, it does relate to the chronotype. So you'll notice each episode it stacks on top of the other, they relate to each other, helping to fill out a big picture of sleep quality. But for now, from the first 2 episodes, we understand what is sleep quality and why it is important, and we understand the chronotypes. Perhaps the gateway to your sleep quality is about finding the right time for you to sleep. Okay, next we have sleep efficiency. Let's get after it. Much love and namaste.